Continuing coverage, Doug and Kelly Nichols, the Decatur couple convicted of possessing child pornography, are due back in court tomorrow morning.
News Channel 20's Monique Davis joins us in the studio now to walk us through the timeline of this case. Monique?
That's right. A 2021 investigation into Doug and Kelly Nichols led to their arrest in early December of 2022. Almost 4 years later, their fate will finally be determined by a Macon County judge.
The Decatur police and the FBI led the 2021
investigation. Doug faced charges of criminal sexual assault of a victim under the age of 13, sexual abuse charges, and 10 counts of child pornography. Kelly faced 12 counts of possession of child pornography. In September of 2023, some of the charges were dropped after Judge Lindsey Shelton ruled some of the photos presented as evidence was not legally considered. Child pornography After a 2-day bench trial that included testimony from both of the couple's daughters, the judge found both Doug and Kelly guilty beyond reasonable doubt. The judge ordered the couple to undergo a sex offender evaluation before the sentencing. Their sentencing is scheduled to start tomorrow morning at 9, and we will be in the courtroom. Reporting in studio, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
Coming up on News Channel 20 at 6, Monique explains what a sex offender evaluation is and how a judge uses it to determine sentencing. Continuing coverage now, the Decatur couple convicted of possessing child pornography will soon learn their sentence.
Doug and Kelly Nichols are due back in court tomorrow morning. A judge will determine the couple's sentencing fate after reviewing their sex offender evaluation results.
News Channel 20's Monique Davis sat down with a local state's attorney to see what the possible outcomes could be from those evaluations. Monique?
That's right. I spoke with the Sangamon County State's Attorney, and he tells me when the judge reviews the results, their main priority will focus on keeping the public safe.
This information for the judge to then impose the correct sentence is to protect the public, right? Help these individuals. We don't want them to reoffend, but ultimately protect the public from them.
Doug and Kelly Nichols were ordered to take a sex offender evaluation in December. Kelly Nichols must serve mandatory jail time, and if her evaluation result shows she's at risk of reoffending, Sangamon County State's Attorney John Milheiser says the judge could require her to receive treatment while in prison.
If they're in the Department of Corrections, there might be certain things ordered when they're there. There's a lot of discretion put on the judges, but also if there is treatment that is available that can help this offender not reoffend, we want that ordered, and we would want the offender to complete that treatment.
Doug Nichols could potentially receive probation for his conviction or serve jail time. If his result shows he is at low risk of reoffending, Milheiser says a judge could assign a community-based sentence, which is probation.
To say maybe probation does make sense as long as this person does treatment and gets the help needed, then we can protect the public, even though they're not going to prison and they're released.
Milheiser added if the result shows Doug is at high risk of reoffending, the chance of probation could be off the table.
That obviously would be something considered to determine whether or not probation even makes sense at all.
Now, treatments for sex offenders could range from cognitive behavioral therapy to relapse prevention. Reporting in studio, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
Thanks, Monique. Now, coming up tomorrow night, we're going to bring you more coverage on the Nichols case. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.